Hi everybody, Gothic Sugar here. Sorry about that, I was eating some apples. I have recorded the same video several times. Basically, I was just going to say where I've been. No, I haven't done the Vlogmas video for my nephew's party because he's in it. Other family members are in it. And I know they don't want to be on camera, and I don't want to put a child on camera or on the internet. So I'm going to try to get some other footage for it, and we'll see how that goes. January, I did record videos. I don't think I really posted very many. Last week and a half, I just wasn't feeling well. Not COVID. My allergies were acting up because the house was full of smoke. The kind of smoke that has mist in it, which gets particles into your lungs, and you're just like, yeah. So I didn't even play recorder for a little while. I missed it. I'm still working on my fingerings. I still do not have a recorder book. I'm looking at a couple, trying to figure out which one I want to go with. Which I believe I did a video on that. I just didn't post it. This is why I have over 100 videos on my main channel, and they're in private, because I had a lot of videos that I posted and then I just took them off. One reason was because I would record and record and record, and I just wouldn't post videos, and then I would post videos, and then I was like, I don't want my face on the internet anymore, so I took my face off. Now I got my face back on, and I'm like, maybe one day I'll take my face off again. I don't know, because it's a thing. But that had nothing to do with what I was about to talk about. So, I just put some stuff in the oven, so I'll have something to eat, because this and this that I need to throw away before the ants come for me. This is my breakfast. Lemonade and cookies. I also had some dried apples. I put some away for a friend. I'm sending her a box, and I put some in her box, and I have a jar for my neighbor, because my neighbor gave me quite a few apples, and the green ones are the best. Oh my gosh, like, I think they're Granny Smith or whatever, not really sure. But when they're dehydrated, they are insanely good. Not going to eat it right now, but it's really good. And so this is my personal bag, so I can stick it back in there. And so I was doing that, and I took a break from the dehydrating because I had been doing it for like 5 days straight. Even recorded a video of the dehydrator and have to edit that. It was the one that I won from Due South Homestead. This is the first time I was wearing this sweater. Yay! And so, I think 2 of the trays were broken. So, I gotta let them know. I did let them know. And they got back to me asking me for feedback. I'm like, I gave it to you. So, I've got to contact them again, see what that was about. And, yeah. Still have to dehydrate my lemons. Still have to dehydrate my onions because I did not get to those. I did the mushrooms, I did the celery, I did the apples. The apples. I had a lot of apples, like bags of apples. So, and they all came down to this. Actually, this was like up here somewhere, and then the other ones that I did specifically, and as soon as they were done on the tray, I like rolled the thing up so I wouldn't touch anything, and I poured it into their containers, because that's just the way I do things. And so that's been done. And then yeah, I kind of want to do some I'm saying it right. Okay, I kind of want to dehydrate some canned peaches, because they taste like candy when you dehydrate them, and I'm like, I have the ones in the light syrup, so I might do that, and then that'll give me more room for peaches, because I like peaches. So there's that. What else? That's pretty much it. Like, the only other thing is my birthday that I'm working on. It is Black History Month now. Yay. Pardon me if I'm not excited, but February 1st is today, and so there's that. And I have 3 ideas for artwork that I want to do this month. I don't know what else I want to do other than my party and that. Those are the only 3 ideas I have. I have an idea for a Chun-Li piece that I've wanted to do. She's like one of my favorite video game characters. And I'm kind of sketching it out right now, which I did not think I would be doing. And I might do no. I might do February, but with hue, so it's like the pure color. Even though I am kind of not, you know, because somebody did one and they have their color palette out already. I saw it a few days ago, like two days ago, I think, over the weekend, and it is very, very bright, very neon. Some of the colors I'm down with. I'm like, yes, these are great. Some are on this spectrum, and some I'm like, I don't know if I can do that because they make my eyes hurt. But like, you pick and choose what you want to do. And I'm not trying to do any daily challenges this month. I thought about doing a sketch a day and maybe like starting a Patreon and getting paid per sketch, but I think that'd be a bit much because I'm like, I couldn't afford to do that. So yeah, I don't know, I'm still thinking of it. And also I've been watching a lot of studio vlogs, gardening stuff. Like, it's gardening season starting to be, and as warm as it's been here, even though it's like in the 30s now, and it was like 27 degrees last week, I believe, I can still go ahead and start planting my garden, and I should start planting my garden. I've got all my seeds and stuff right here. Ignore that, I was resting my arm on something. This is 2020, 2021, I believe? No. Okay, these are the old ones. This is all 2020, going back to 2017. So these are all the seeds from then. Really smells like dill because I had my seed store with some dill pickling stuff. And these are the 2020 seeds. And I want to get some more, including this. This is for 2020. One. As I say that, I see the one right there. 2021. But yeah, these are for this year. And I'm probably not going to be able to plant them because apparently you cannot plant lavender near children or have it near children. Boys specifically, because it does something to their hormones. Y'all. There's a lot of stuff going on with hormones right now. Like, generally speaking. And I don't know if I want to get into that conversation. I'm just going to say I can relate to some of it. And I understand the reasons. So, I've got carrot seeds. I have, okay, there we go. Carrot seeds, squash, winter squash, summer squash, zucchinis, yellow beans, basil, beets. I don't really care for beets, but I'm growing beets because they're good for me. So yeah. And I've never had them like just straight up beet before. I've only ever had them pickled, which I hate. I tried canned, which was, I guess, okay. So I'm going to try seeing if I can do some roasted. Got some flowers. Are those not gorgeous? More beets. I got a lot of beets. I just showed you that. Let's see what else I got here. Lemon balm. Cucumber lemon. Hey, so, oh, we actually have cucumber melons outside. I didn't know until like this year. And they were pretty good. They weren't like super, wow, but it was like a really refreshing flavor, like a cucumber. And yeah, beets, basil or basil, depending on where you're from. I don't know which one I prefer. Yellow wax being there's the Cherokee wax And something that I noticed when I went looking for seeds is that the dollar stores in our area don't really have any. But in the next couple of towns over, they had a ton. So I got mine from there. I got like 15 packets or so of the American seeds. And then I'm gonna check Home Depot and Lowe's because I want more. I think honestly, I've been thinking, excuse me, I have been thinking, let me go ahead and sweeten my lemonade while I'm doing this. Hopefully you guys do not mind. But I have been thinking of not spending a bunch on like decorations for my party or whatever that I know I want to do something really fun. But maybe I was thinking maybe just like put all that money into seeds and gardening and stuff because I enjoy that more, and it's going to last me a lot longer than one afternoon, you know. I don't know how you all make your lemonade, but I like to get it to, well, you can't see that. I like to put the juice in first from the lemon, and then I put in the sugar. I don't like a lot of sugar, but with lemonade, you kind of have to. And then I stir it, so, pardon me. Okay, so I stir it, and then I get it kind of like, not quite syrupy, but maybe a little sweet. Yeah, I'm also eating apples, so then I add my water. Yes, I was using a knife. I didn't feel like washing my spoon. Okay, okay. So then I stir that. And it's pretty reliable. I get a decent cup of lemonade. From a cup that I almost dropped because my hands love me right now. But yeah, so there's that. But I was thinking about doing that with the seeds and stuff because I would rather just have a bunch of seeds, you know, and I've been feeling overwhelmed trying to figure out what I want. So I think I'm going to just ask for some seeds because, you know, that's what I like. And maybe like some gardening journal and stuff, garden journaling stuff, garden journal stuff because that's what I'm into. I'm into gardening. I'm into illustration. That's pretty much it. And books. But I've been having problems reading. So I bought a bunch of books for like $4. It was like 90-something dollars worth of books after tax. It's $80 before. And there are some great books. I got a copy of Anne of Green Gables I can show you right now. Hold on. I got this, and I made it to page 5 before I got tired. Page 5. Normally, I would tear a book like this up, and I would be like at least that far along. But I've been having problems with reading, and it's frustrating and irritating and all of that. As I started, I realized I could not quite follow like, I forgot the first paragraph by the time I was on the second page. So, it's not great. And I was a voracious reader until about 20... golly. I don't know. It's my last book that was not the Bible or any other religious scripture thing I read in 2012. So, I don't know. I've tried since, but it's been difficult. But then, post-accident, you know, trying to read has been a hassle. And I hate that. And so I'm trying to get back into reading. I was already trying to get back into reading after feeling better from my other problem. And that, having that accident did not help anything. So it's kind of, I feel like, pushed me back. So yeah. Because I was so happy when I found that complete set of Anne of Green Gables, at Ollie's, and it was like all of the books from